Hey yo, what up? This is Music G repping the Underground Army. You're tuned in to Jai Steels and Ack Reacher 45, The War Report. Tuesday nights on YouTube, live and direct is the show. Saturday nights on 93.3 FM CFMU, giving y'all that new news and hip-hop interviews.
What it do, what you saying, what it going, it's your favorite. Yeah, your most hated Oddfella back for another one. TWR presents the Mr. Burns listening session. Live in the war room. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Once again, this will be rebroadcasted on the Live and Direct show on CFMU.ca 93.3 FM. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is every Saturday night, 9 to 10:30. But we here today. Yeah, I mean, we here today. We was originally scheduled. To do this Tuesday at 9 p.m. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, we was having a little bit of technical difficulties. With my man coming on. My man, Mr. Burns from the Fifth Eyes. You know what I mean? From the Hammer Town. Y'all know what it is. But once again, he's here today, Mr. Burns, Mr. Self-Made, you know what I mean? We gonna do what it do. Once again, salute to the usual suspects. It is a usual suspect thing, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all check into the site, usualsuspect6.com, you know what I mean? For your boxing rankings, for your latest fashions, and of course, TWR music, you know what I mean? Once again, salute to everybody that's falling in the chat. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Oh shit. Salute to Mills Grills Instrumentals, you know what I mean? It always keeps the ambiance lovely in the war room. You hear the beat, you hear the instrumentation, you know what I mean? Going up in here. Salute to Mills Grills. Y'all know what it is. But once again, we got Mr. Burns straight from Hamilton, Steel City, you know what I mean? The Hammer Town. Live in the war room, you know what I mean? But before we bring them on in, you know what I mean, we're going to preview them with a little bit of usual suspect things as well, because we got the Hamilton apparel available right now, you know what I mean? The link is in the chat. The link is in the description, excuse me, you know what I mean? But y'all know what it is. I'm going to pop the 20% discount code as well, but let's get it.
It's a usual suspect.
Really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. Soon as you cross the sky, we on the highway, and what they talking about? Known for spitting flames, so my AKA is fire mouth. East side of town, big truck, see me ride around. Give it the dick, a girlfriend wanna try it out.
Y'all know what it is.
What's
Up
bro?
top,
What's
Hamilton, Usual Suspect, up top gear is available. UsualSuspect6.com. You heard the backdrop. Mr. Burns, ask around, ask about him. Mr. Steel City, you know what I mean? On every goddamn bill, you know what I mean? Self-made. What it do? What it do? What it do, fam?
Come on, bro. It's like Eddie G used to say, I'm on no Bills McQueen, baby. You know what it is. Man, I'm so blessed. I'm so excited to actually get through here on this time and do this with you, bro. Show the new music, chop it up, talk about what we got going on and stuff, man. And that Usual Suspect here, oh, bro, I need that, eh? I need that for my video. I need that head to toe. And I gotta rock that. I love that shirt you got on right now, bro. That's crazy.
Indeed, indeed. You know what I mean? Salute, salute. Once again, yeah, it definitely is the Usual Suspect thing. You know what I mean? I got the Hamilton up top sweatshirt. You know what I mean? Definitely, yeah, check that out. UsualSuspect6.com. Shout out to the Queen, Tay Brown. You know what I mean? Live up in the building. You know what I mean? Definitely salute for the support. I got something for you. You know what I mean? I got something for you. There you go. Tay Brown, a heavy supporter. She got herself, you know what I mean? She got herself the unisex lows, you know what I mean? Nice. Real sexy, you know what I mean? Shout out, you know what I mean? Tay, combat, MMA, entertainment, you know, dig, you know what I mean? That's what's up, Queen. That's what's up, you know what I mean? But Mr. Burns, you know what I mean? Let's talk real quick, you know what I mean? Because earlier on, you know what I mean, I had old girl in the chat. Shout out Alicia Cinnamon, you know what I mean? R&B slash R&B reggae artist out of Toronto, you know what I mean? And she was teasing me up in the chat, you know what I mean? Because one of the man was up in the group chat. He was like, "Yo, Steels, yo, is there a good video? Is there a good studio up in the Hammy? You know what I mean? Is a good studio up in the Hammy?" I'm like, yo. True, I just got out the booth, you know what I mean, a couple days ago, you know what I mean, and Self-Made was doing the damn thing, had my voice sounding proper, like, you know what I mean, so I had to give you the, I had to drop your name, bro. So I had to drop it. So I dropped the name. I'm like, yo, Mr. Burns is what it is. You know what I mean? Mr. Burns is what it is. So Alicia Cinnamon's like, yo, man, them call it the Hammy, and who's this Mr. Burns? You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, first of all, man them in the H, we don't call it Hammy, okay? We call it Steel City, or we call it Hammertown, you know what I mean? At the, you know what I mean? Or the fifth at the lake, you know what I mean? It's the new shit, you know what I mean? But we don't call it Hammy. That's what Toronto man them call when they come to Hamilton. They call it Hammy, you know what I mean? So yo, cool down, sister. But for the second thing, you need to address yourself. Why do you call yourself Mr. Burns?
That's actually my real name. That's my last name is Burns, so I just went with that, man. Like, honestly, I couldn't really just come up with, like, think of a name, something like different or whatever. So I just did Mr. Burns. And honestly, it's because when I was younger, my grandpa, his last name was Thompson, and he had his plates, they said Mr. T. So, you know what I mean? I'm Mr. B, bro. Like, you know, I guess that's where it came from. Really
okay. That's dope. You know what I mean? Mr. Burns, you know what I mean? That's a real trill. 100, 1,000 shit, you know what I mean? Big up. That's what it is, you know what I mean? There you go, Alicia Cinnamon. There you go, you know what I mean? You have to cool down. with that.
Stop with that hammy. Tell her to come through and we'll make a track that goes real hammy for her. We'll get it going hammy. Oh, I got it.
True indeed. So what are we about to get into with this? Is this a collection of singles that we're about to hear, or is this off a project, Mr. Burns?
So I switched it up. I've done 6 CDs already, but I feel like the industry and the market, everything's all more about the singles right now. So I'm focused on singles for right now. I do have a project worth of singles though. So I was debating on going. I was talking to you before about doing this, and I was saying about I was going to put together a project, but then I decided to switch it up and just go singles, and I'm just going to push one song at a time and then just keep it going, you know what I mean? It'll be just an onslaught, non-stop. Music keeps it coming. I just got to keep building them in the bank, keep releasing them, you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like nobody buys CDs no more, and like people are just about singles, right? They're downloading the single, and that nobody's really, unless you, I don't know, I just feel like it's a different industry now. Like I'm not pressing hard copies now. Last time I did, I ended up with a box full of hard copies because nobody really wants it, right?
Facts.
We even have a CD player now, bro. Who even has a CD player, you know?
I got hundreds of the Diary to Oddfella 9 through 16. You know what I mean? Just collecting dust in my closet.
Honestly, I think it's cool. It's still cool, like a souvenir piece. And I know like some people like to have it just to have the piece to be like, yo, like this is the thing, right? But at the end of the day, now I'm just taking a different approach, I guess, switching it up. I did the CD things, now I'm going with the singles. And I'm gonna try to start doing shorter songs too, but sometimes I just don't stop, bro. You know?
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, OG. And speaking of which, I'm calling you OG. Tell the people how long you've been doing this. You know what I mean? How active you have been in this game, this hip hop game. Active in the Hamilton scene. You know what I mean? Specifically.
Well, I would say it's been like probably like at least 12 it's like I moved out to Brantford when I met my girlfriend for like I was out there for a couple years, and when I came back, I was already rapping, and then I got hooked up with some studios with my homie Toxic, and then I was working Digital Studios, and I was even over with Kid at Infamous Studios and stuff. So just since then, I just kept going. You mean building my network, doing shows, just build my network, keep going, and then. What happened is I was like, man, I need my own studio because like I want to make music all the time, and then you can't always rely on people and stuff. So I just started doing that, and then I started recording other artists, and I feel like that was really good for my network too. You know what I mean? So that's where a lot of people know me for, doing the studio stuff. But I'm an artist too. Like I have more songs than most of these guys that think they're artists. So, but honestly, before I was more focused on the studio side and just doing shows and just keeping it moving. I'm about the whole, like I want the scene. I'm about the whole scene for the city, you know what I mean? So that's why I decided to work with everybody, bro. And like I said, it's probably been like 12 years or something since I've been back. No, actually more like 14 years actually. So I'm flying now. I'm getting old, bro. You know what I mean? It's going by quick now. So
indeed, you know what I mean? So respectfully speaking, you know what I mean? That's why I'm calling you OG. I mean, you're OG in the Hamilton scene, you know what I mean? Because there's definitely a lot of fly-by-nights, you know what I mean, that get in and get out. Shout out to 503 Lion, you know what I mean? Mr. Texas Drip, you know what I mean? Smoke City Mobcast live in the building, you know what I mean? Check him out, early morning hunt, late night hunt. Might have a late night hunt after my show. We're going to have to see. And if you do, drop that link. Y'all know what it is. Your usual suspect ting, suspect number 6, live in the building, 503 Line. Make sure you follow him on Instagram at Smoke City Mobcast Part 2. Mr. Burns, tell us about Self-Made. I see you got the merch. You see you got the t-shirt on, you know what I mean? Let us know what's on the come up, what's on the future with Self-Made.
Well, my homie Click On Media, Steve, he just made this new logo for me because we're revising the shit up, and I actually got the website coming out, so selfmade.com. Like I said, I'm just waiting on some visuals right now. I'll be doing some photos, and then I'll be dropping that, so you guys can be on the lookout for that. That's what I'm trying to do now, is get that all focused, get it together. I'm rebranding, got the new logo, and like I said, I'll be switching over to singles and stuff. So I'm trying to just go to a next level. Like in the city, like the high cats, you know what I mean? I love seeing like these guys are going hard and they're pushing it up. So either you level your stuff up or you be like, fuck that. So I don't do that, bro. I'm a level up. So, and I hope everybody else does. That's what it's about, man. The whole scene for me, right? Like, so yeah, I hope it shows is what's in the next future too. That's what I'm trying to plan, but I gotta try to get a venue. So anybody who got a venue, get at me, man. So I'm gonna do a show because we itching over here to do shows. And that's what I'm dying for right now. So that's what I've been working on in the back burner. But until I really have a date and stuff, I can't, you know what I mean, speak on it. But besides that, I got a bunch of music I've just been putting in the bank. Like I said, I have singles, so I'll just keep them coming. And I'm gonna be working on doing lots of videos with my homie Josh Chiller, CT Media. He holds me down with the videos. And we'll be doing that tomorrow, starting that off. So once that starts rolling, you know what I mean, then we'll be back in business. And then the website will drop. And then I'm gonna get my usual suspect gear, bro. I'll be good, bro. I'll be good. You know what I mean?
Yes. It's a usual suspect ting. Y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all Follow Mr. Burns, self-made Mr. Burns. You know what I mean? Right on Instagram. Y'all see the banner right there. And shout out to the Hamilton Highcats. You know what I mean? Excellent video, dope video that was released Tuesday night. You know what I mean? Yeah. Regrouped, revitalized. Hamilton Highcats is Bizak, you know what I mean? And if y'all hearing this, you know what I mean, yo, hit me up, bro. You know what I mean? I would love to have you live in the war room, you know what I mean? It's you know what I mean? This is the Hamilton platform, you know what I mean, that goes all over the world. We got Texas in the chat. We got Utah in the chat. We got New York in the chat, all the way back down to the Steel City, you know what I mean? So, yeah, big up to Hamilton Highcats doing their fizzang, you know what I mean? We keeping it all the way back to Mr. Burns. Now, let's talk about your collaboration with Jinx Blanco, because the first track I'm going to play is the Brigade track. So, speak on that, please.
The Brigade track, that one is me, Diablo, Governor, and Melissa Marie Walker.
Oh, part of self, Diablo. Okay.
Yeah, that's my brother from another mother right there. But this one, the Brigade, I feel like it has like I'm trying to bring back hip hop that I love. You know what I mean? So I feel like this has that vibe. That's why I'm bringing back like the scratching and like the dope hooks and stuff. And the hook on this song is pretty crazy. Like this girl she can sing her ass off. Like I've had lots of people come through like, oh, I can sing, and then they can't, you know. But this girl is next level. So I'm super excited for this one. For like, yeah, I just feel like this song is a nice collaboration of me and my brothers, and it has nice little like contacts and everything. And like I said, I really love the hook on this one. It's like nice. It's nice. I think you guys appreciate it. We'll see, I guess. I mean, so, but yeah, man, I think that I want to do a video for this one too, to be honest. I want to do visuals for all of them, so we'll see. But this I feel would be more a summer thing too. So that would be on the back burner if that did happen. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully you guys like the track. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this one has good energy to it. I really like the energy on it. So. And this one was like, we just were in the studio and it just came up. It's not even like we plotted the song out. It was just, we were in the studio the one day on a Sunday, and then like, hey, let's fucking drop a verse. And I pull out the beat. Next thing you know, the verses start coming out, and we get the hook on it, and it came together nice. So, but this one will be dropping soon too. But like I said, hopefully I want to do a video with this one too, but probably it would be a summer thing. We'll see.
Indeed. We live in the war room. Salute to everybody that's passing on through. Smash that like button as you fall on in. I see Diablo's up in the chat. You know what I mean? Big up Chantel Roden also up in the chat. Yeah, y'all know what it is. We about to get into this. Brigade.
Hold it down.
Once again, this will be rebroadcasted on 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca, the live and direct show, Saturday nights, 9 to 10:30. You know what I mean? Big up to the man them, free the man them up, you know what I mean? That's on the inside. But y'all know what it is. Let's get up into this. Brigade, yes, Mr. Burns.
Let's go. Yes.
Brigade, putting up fires in the stage. You're to discover brothers, waving your flags. We're on the way, bang, 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 bang. Here comes the brigade, putting up fires in the stage. You're to discover brothers, waving your flags. We're on the way, bang, bang.
Yo soy como soy así mismo me voy. Respect to the game, you know how it goes. Cold when it's cold, when it's hot, it gets raw. High temperature, high pressure, you get this all.
Yo. Pull up that song there, though.
Hold up, Burns. Hold up, Burns. Yo, hold up, Burns. Okay, so that's who that is. The governor.
Governor.
Jeez.
That's my brother from the dot, bro. That's my brother from the dot. We got some tracks.
My guy goes hard, bro.
He doesn't fuck around. Gov doesn't play.
My guy goes hard.
He's a warlord.
I love the delivery, bro. My man's just grimy, dog.
You can't be the warlord and not snap on the track, bro. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? The general. You got salute, bro. No, that's my homie.
We back to the top. We back to the top. Mr. Burns, the governor. Who the sweet voice there too?
That's Melissa Marie Walker. You should hear that. That girl has, like, she has her own music. She does like she actually does all kinds of music. So you can check her out. You know what I mean, on all platforms too. Like on SoundCloud, if you check her out, Melissa Marie Walker, you'll see she's amazing. Like I said, bro, her vocals are next level. So I don't know. I wasn't lying, bro. I'm telling you, she can sing, bro. She can sing.
All right. Let's get back into it. Brigade, you know what I mean? Mr. Burns and the people. I want to see some fire emojis in the goddamn chat. Let's get it.
Waving your face, we're on our way, bang, 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 bang. Here comes the brigade, putting up 5 years in the stage. You're to discover brothers, waving your face, we're on our way, bang, bang.
Yo soy como soy así, mismo me voy. Respect to the game, you know how it goes. Cold when it's hot, it gets raw, high temperature, high pressure, you get dissolved. Death gripping beneath the surface, quiet doing rounds while you sleep, making you nervous. Monster, and I'm touching where you're laying. If it's work, you in a bag for a bag, I'm just saying. I don't worry about parts on the ground, the dragon slain. I put it in your face, safety, so what you saying? 7 feet, living zombies, coke deals and bullets brain. The streets crucified, telling snakes to people stay. The general, move the crowd back to show respect. The general, blow you back down, your pussy sweat. The general, hit up your money and sign checks. With Russ and the nigga Diablo, what can you say?
Bang, here comes the brigade, putting up 5 years in the stage. You're to discover brothers, waving your face, we're on our way, bang, 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 bang. Here comes the brigade, putting up 5 years in the stage. You're to discover brothers, waving your face, we're on our way, bang, bang.
When it comes to this music, I'm like Jesus on a crucifix, sacrificing everything, homie. I'm really doing this. Open the bone, I'm really brewing it. Pursuing my dreams and I'm really doing it. I know it sounds crazy, swear I've been it before. Switching gears like I'm gripping on a stick to the floor. You know the script never switch up, shit to the door. I was catching with a bad bitch, not how wrong. I'm a veteran, rock better than I ever been. Rolling with a diamond in the devil till I'm heavy sand. For real, my brothers, what's the smell again? Falling on the herbal with my homies, that's some medicine. Smoke, stay fly from the flow up. I don't even spit on tracks, I throw up. When it's time for war, I'm ready to war my soldiers. The brigade's on the way, just remember we warned y'all.
Bang, here comes the brigade, putting up 5 years in the stage. You're to discover brothers, waving your face, we're on our way, bang, 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 bang. Here comes the brigade, putting up 5 years in the stage. You're to discover brothers, waving your face, we're on our way, bang, bang.
I'ma fight to the finish, enemies diminished, mentality set straight. My will comes from ages, keep my focus on my target. Mind I read from killers, my victim like this paper. Enemy me the illest, movimientos so suaves. Cara que no se toca, put it on my rayo y puta posee los time. Worry about my pussy, the pipers here prepared. But punches that place it like up for punctures they put on heaters. Hey, don't miss when you put them little clips up, get fucked. No one ever show you how to keep your jeans stuck on my savage, you're savage, you're savage. Go straight from jungle, all I really smell is pussy. You faggots don't wanna rumble, keep it humble. I'm just eating papers while I'm feeding cannibal at my table. I swat a look when he is not smaller with diablo. My name you already know, DIA to the PL and the motherfucking ho-ho.
Bang, here comes the brigade, putting up 5 years in the stage. You're to discover brothers, waving your face, we're on our way, bang, 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 bang. Here comes the brigade, putting up 5 years in the stage. You're to discover brothers, waving your face, we're on our way, bang, bang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bang, yeah. Here comes the brigade. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
song gets me hyped. It gets me hyped. I won't lie.
Wow. See, I couldn't even talk over it. I just had to let it play out, bro. Couldn't even talk over it.
Oh man.
Good shit. Good shit. You know what I mean? Salute.
The vocals are crazy, right? Oh man. Yeah, bro. Respect, man. For playing that track, I'm excited, man.
We off to an excellent start, Mr. Burns.
All right. Let's go, bro. I like it, man. Like I said, I was excited to come. I've been making me up here, tuning shit up, getting it ready. Now I'm ready, bro. Now I got my brother over here supporting me, like you always do, bro. And here we go, man. I'm excited for this. Like I said, I was so cheesy the other night because I was looking forward to this.
Well, maybe it was supposed to happen like that. You know what I mean? The vibes are good. There ain't no buffering. Like your mic sound right. You know what I mean? Your camera's crystal clear. You know what I mean? And we got your music. We got your music right here in this zone. You know what I mean? For the people them. You know what I mean? And they need to ask around. They need to ask about you. You know what I mean? Now, speaking of which, let's preface this ask around track. You know what I mean? Because I definitely like the vibes off it. I definitely like the content. Of course, it's still city. You know what I mean? Generated. You know what I mean? With the content, so to speak. But yeah, speak on ask around who produced it. And honestly, when you getting this video out.
Honestly, on the beat, I forget who made that beat. I'd have to look, to be honest with you on that. But as far as with the track, it goes back to, I remember me and you were having a conversation before, and I was saying about how like people are be like, oh, Burns ain't from Hamilton. He's not this or that. I'm like, bro, I've been here longer than all you guys. I don't know what you're talking about right now. This is my city, bro. It's my city.
Bro, who tried to call you out, my dude?
Bro, I just hear people talk to me, right? So just know if you speak on my name, bro, somebody tells me about it, eh? Just know people talk to me. So
bro, just send them my way, bro.
Bro, I know. That's why I sent my big bro after them. They don't want it, bro.
I'm the Hamilton hip hop oracle. I know that Mr. Burns has been here from damn near day. I won't say day one, but day two.
Yeah, bro. I was there, bro. You even seen the flyers in a while. You even got that starting 5 back then when we were doing
facts,
bro.
Actual factuals.
I got the flyers, bro. It's like my studio here is like a little hip hop museum for like I keep all that shit, right? So like all the guys I recorded or like little like flyers from the shows that or like stuff I got and that. So I don't know, man. It's what we do. You know what I mean? Music's my therapy, bro. This is my operating room right here, bro. This is where it goes down.
And ask around.
Ask around, bro. If you don't know, you're gonna know. You know what I mean, bro? You should know. I don't know what the fuck, bro. Whatever.
That's what's up. Let's get into it. You know what I mean? We live in the war room. Smash that like button. Let me see some more fire emojis. This is a Hamilton ting. Ask around.
Hamilton, baby.
Thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie. Just ask around. I really do my thing, homie. Ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hamilton. I really do my thing, homie. Ask around. Just ask around, homie. Just ask around. I really do my thing, homie. Ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hamilton. Soon as you cross the sky, we on the highway and what they talking about. Known for spitting flames, so my AKA is fire mouth. East side of town, big truck, see me ride around. Gave it the dick, a girlfriend wanna try it out. Lock off a cage, it's time to play, I let the lions out. Sirens blazing, they on their way, it's time to ride now. All these rappers looking like meals, I'm hungry right now. Sacrifice your life, make meals, I kill you right now. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hamilton. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, flitting, spitting in the booth, the flow wicked. Feeling gifted, blunt twisted, man, let's get lifted. Sipping on the whiskey, let's get liquor. Make some bad decisions, wake up in the prison system. Wish I did things different, man, but this the life we living. Who are you to judge me? We both got different visions. Steve City, Hammertown, I'm with the hooligans. They tools in hands, don't come around my fams acting bougie, man. Cause if they pull your card and it's a losing hand, damn, what you gonna do, man? We on that grown man, recalibrate the program. I'm in my own zone, your man fly in a drone can. Home alone, the microphone, roll, getting smoke, man. Take a couple posts, I'm coasting. Saying flying so high, I'm never coming down. I'm doing this for my city, I'm reppin' Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown.
Y'all know what it is. Mr. Burns, self-made, ask around. Video coming soon. Usual Suspect team, be on the lookout for the Uptown Hamilton's outfit on my Gizai. Y'all know what it is. Available now, usualsuspect6.com. Big up my guy, Suspect number 3, KG. You know what I mean? Live up in the boardroom. Big up our guy, Villy. You know what I mean? Straight out of straight from Interverse. You know what I mean? Where your artistic business starts here. You know what I mean? Definitely salute to our partner. You know what I mean? Our longtime partner, Interverse. You know what I mean? Check them out for your marketing. You know what I mean? And your merchandising solutions. Interverse.io. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, my guy Villy says that beat is hot. It definitely is hot. Your flow was hot. And of course, I love your bars about the Steel City. You know what I mean? Always repping and been repping. You know what I mean? So once again, salute to that. You know what I mean? My guy Villy, you know what I mean? Out in Utah, he's like, yeah, you know what it is. Ask around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ask around.
Yes, sir. Respect, brother. Respect.
Of course,
man,
yeah. Big up
summer,
Chantel Roden as well. You know what I mean? With the fire emojis.
Bro, I gotta tell you about Chantel. Chantel's been holding it down for me, bro. That's the part of my thing here. Like, I got a little team helping me now. Like, I got Chantel, and then I got my homie Diablo always with me, and then I got my homie Steve Boss of Flick on Media, and then I got the CT Media, Josh Chillers do my videos. And with these people, I'm starting to feel like I can do things. You know what I mean? I can make moves, bro, because I'm not trying to carry everything no more. I got a team that's helping me, and it's making the biggest difference. Like, that's why I like this computer. I got her computer for tonight, so there's no hiccups tonight, bro. We gotta try to become proper, you know what I mean? So shout out to my team, man. Everybody who's just fucking with me, and everybody who supports my music, man, including you, brother. Like, that's why we'll be seeing you this summer with the Ask Around video with that cameo. You know I have to have you up there. Bro.
Ask around, just ask
Yeah,
around, man, just ask around. Yo, listen, I'm gonna have a new step for you. I'm gonna have a new step. Yeah, it's already in my head, Mr. Burns.
Bro, bring it. That's what we need. That's what we need, bro. We need up there stepping on them with that all the usual suspects. Those chucks, bro.
Jeez, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Bro, I need head to toe. I'm going head to toe. Right? Like, I don't got no other way to do that, bro. Like, you can't just get the shoes. I'm going like that. Done.
Indeed. You know what I mean? And y'all in the chat can get it as well too. Usualsuspect6.com. You know what I mean? Just go to the fashion page. You know what I mean? And that will jump you over into the Usual Suspects merchandise. And there's a long, damn near 12 pages of items and clothes you can go through. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely go check that out. But let's talk about this next track we about to get into. Don't Know, Mr. Burns.
Oh, this one I got my homie Gov back with me. So, a little backstory with me and Gov is we had a little EP we were working on, and then we got like 4 tracks done. So then like I'm not just gonna leave these tracks alone, you know what I mean? So that's where that like I'm starting to just drop this shit, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about doing an EP or doing this or nothing. I'm just worried about getting the music out now. So once again, I have Gov with me on this one, and then this one is just once again, it's just talking about like you don't know, man. I don't know if you don't know about me. Now you're gonna learn a little bit about me. When I don't write lyrics, I write my legacy, bro. I try to like tell a little bit of story and learn a little bit about me when you know what I mean? Sometimes I just talk shit, but so if you don't know, now you know. You're gonna find out.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Smash that like button as you fall on in. We about to get into this latest track from Mr. Burns featuring the Governor. Don't Know. Live in the War Room, TWR. Also rebroadcasting on the Live and Direct Show 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca. Let's get it.
You don't know about me. You don't know about me. You don't know about me.
Shine like a diamond. We used to be a rock. Used to run at these niggas and didn't give a fuck. Had the toolie on the waist and 2 nights in my sock. My city on the side, right next to the clock. Coke in the bag. Weed by the bag. We hoes in the live pack. Hoes in the stash. The block was a spot, but I slumped at the top. I'm from Jane where it's hot, so French is the pot. With 1 nigga squeezed in, 30 niggas run. Hey, run, Steve, please forgive me, my son. If I ever have to leave you for squeezing his gun, tell his pussy niggas try me just to see him run.
Y'all don't know about me. 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 Stop. Y'all don't know about me. 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 Catch you pulling off in the 2-seater, time sitting cash inside. She's straight diva, thick thighs, dog thighs. She's real keeper, stimulate my mind, give me high. Just like she about to go into overseas, man. I see her. Sunshine, margaritas, 2 shots of tequilas with 2 senoritas. Take a bottle to the bottom, back and ball by the wheel. Listen, this is my whole life, I'm chasing a dream. There's a long list of things y'all know about me. You ain't been the place I've been, seen what I've seen. And my life was a movie, every scene be obscene. Grew up with the Wu-Tang, I'm all about the cream. Looking at me like you know me, boy, I ain't what I seen. Nah, stay spittin', twisted. We're not the same, homie, we different. Catch you with a bad bitch, blowing on the biscuit. A bottle, put a lipstick on my dipstick. Quit, put it in, pour it out wet like a dipstick. Y'all know about me, I live this. Y'all don't know about me. 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 2 shots of tequila with 2 senoritas. Drinking bottles to the bottom. Then it's back and ball by the wheel. 2 shots of tequila with 2 senoritas. Drinking bottles to the bottom. Then it's back and ball by the wheel.
Indeed, Don't Know. Mr. Burns featuring the Governor. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what it is. We live in the War Room. This is the Mr. Burns listening session. You know what I mean? If you've just fallen on in, you know what I mean? Once again, big up everybody that's passing on through. Make sure y'all check that usualsuspect6.com. Mr. Burns. Bro. Mr. Burns.
What's up, brother? What's up?
Don't know what's
Grills. Is this what Mills Grills is doing right now, bro?
Bro, this is Mills Grills. You know what I mean? Mills Grills, yeah, bro.
I need to talk to this man.
Mills Grills is cooking. You know what I mean? Mills Grills is cooking right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, you need to holler, yo. You need to holler at Mills Grills for, you know what I mean, for your upcoming projects. You know what I mean? Because he's definitely up for the challenge, up for the work. You know what I mean? I'm supplying the streets. You know what I mean? The Hamilton scene, but you know what I mean? Proper production and proper instrumentals that we can bring out to the world. You know what I mean? But you doing your thing. You doing your thing too. You know what I mean? You doing your thing most definitely. And it's unfortunate that we come into our last track, Can't Lose, featuring Jinx Blanco. Now it's the proper time to ask me about your collaboration with Jinx Blanco, if you can, please.
Jinx Blanco, man, that's the Hamilton legend. People, if you don't know, Jinx Blanco, Jinx Beats, however you know him, Mr. Cut a Track, whatever you want to call him, Mr. Magic Trick. This man, everybody knows he's been doing this thing, and he's been doing big things in the city for like back 30 years ago. I bet this guy 25, 30 years.
True.
I know him from back in the day when we were just young, and back when him and Pure Fire, I remember they had like the crisscross braids, bro, and that like it's back. So I known these guys for a minute, and then we got connected on IG, and then he was like, yo, we should get together and work on something. So then he came through the studio one day, and then he straight up said, he's like, listen, let's find one of these tracks that like you feel needs like a kick in the ass, like where you're not happy with it. And I had that Can't Lose, and the way I had the hooks and that, I wasn't happy with the structure of the song. So I was sitting on it, and then when he said that right away, I was like, how about this? And he's like, all right, play it. And he started cutting it up, and then one thing led to another, and then yeah, bro, now we can't lose. We're about to win, you know what I mean? So that's where that one came from. It was just once again, it was organic, you know what I mean? He just came over to the studio, and we're just chilling, blazing up. I just started playing the song. He just plugged in, and then we went from there. Well, shout out Jinx Blanco, man. And like I said, I'm trying to bring the hip hop back to the hip hop, like the stuff I love. You know what I mean? I love the DJing and the cuts and all this stuff. So trying to bring it back, bro. I got
who did the cuts on this?
This is Jinx Blanco. He did all this. I did all the recording in that. He did all the cuts and everything, and all the yeah, all that shit. He does all that, and the drops and stuff. Yeah, he came through and put in work, bro. He put in work. He diligence. Like, he was here for hours, literally just getting into it. He was like, and then he even came back for a mixing session. Me and him spent like 3-4 hours just listening through, making sure we were both happy and getting on the same page. So I really appreciated somebody like who wanted to go in depth with this. So we want work, put in the work, bro. Let's try to come up with something nice for y'all. You know what I mean?
Okay, this is really, you're really giving me some new news right now. I mean, this is some new news in two different facets. You know what I mean? Of course, the people that are listening to the show are getting this new news because, you know what I mean, this is new music, you know what I mean, for their listening pleasure. But this is also new news to me that the legendary Jinx Beats is now Jinx Blanco. Let's get into this. Can't Lose.
Boom.
Mr. Burns, Jinx Blanco, live in the War Room. Let's get it.
Let's go, baby.
Song little.
I had to do it. Mr. Burns. I had to do it. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You was snapping on that beat. You was snapping on that Jinx Blanco beat. You know what I mean? That's how you ride the beat, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's how you ride the beat. That's how you winning. That's why you say in this track you can't lose. Man, you can't lose when when you riding the beat like that. Go ahead, homie. Go ahead.
We're gonna win, baby. We're about to win.
You're damn right. We can't lose up in this bitch. Live in the War Room. Let's get it.
But I'm stuck in this bubble. Reach my conditions, so now I'm in trouble. Some people pretend, but they really don't love you. You screw me against on the way I can trust you. You built me a barrier nobody can bust through. So now sit back and relax. Spray tracks with the weed tag. Back on my grind, don't you owe me, girl? I love the feeling. In my city, where I go, got people to see, places to go. Know that your man got dreams and goals. Ride on the street, hop in the boat, watch him roll. I don't think I know I'm on the brink of blow. I ain't asking no more, but I kicking doors. Take from the rich and get to the pole. They been robbing the hood, can't take it no more. Now rhyming on speed, rapping reckless. Trying to shine like my necklace, release the records. Coppers trying to arrest us, judge give us records. Turn the suspect, ain't trying to protect us. I can't lose, tell him I can't lose. I just won't ride, get high, real life don't lie, no. Tell him man I can't lose, I can't lose. Tell him I can't lose, I just won't ride, get high, real life don't lie, no. Tell him man I can't lose, I can't lose. I can't lose. Hate on me now cause I came from the bottom floor. When I come round it goes down like Geronimo. Rip my block every day, get a gen domino. Out of a top like a fresh ice from Domino's. Audible chronicle, live on my chronicle. Line after line, I ain't never felt vulnerable. Cover my eyes, I ain't seeing no obstacle. Don't be surprised when I do the impossible. Don't be surprised. Top muffin fresh out the oven. I go for the dunk, ain't nobody can stuff them. They try to catch up, hit them off and then puffin'. This half a dozen for sure, get me buzzing. My mic never rustin', my flow is disgusting. I lay down the track and I hit the sick button. I kill this percussion, that's ended discussion. Tongue get you twisted like sipping the tussin'. On top of my game, ain't nobody can touch him. But doing my thing and you know I ain't bluffing. Grinding no punching, I gotta stay hustling. So focused on my goals now. It's my time to wear the crown. This year I'll make it out, let them wonder how I win. Nothing to something. Nothing to something. Nothing to something.
Y'all know what it is. Can't lose. Mr. Burns, Jigs Blanco. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, you know what I mean? For your boy, Mr. Burns, you know what I mean? The Mr. Burns listening session, you are now in, you know what I mean? Once again, salute. Salute for coming through and sharing that music with us, you know what I mean? Before we get you on out of here, tell the people where we can find your music, you know what I mean? And once again, you know what I mean, where we can follow you at.
Well, I'm on all the platforms like Spotify and all that shit. Check me out on I'm Mr. Burns on there still, but you can find my tracks. I'm actually going to be switching to Ross Burns on YouTube because Mr. Burns The Simpsons makes my shit hard to find. So on YouTube, I have Self-Made Studios. You can go over there, sub it up. That's my YouTube. And then I got on IG, I'm Mr. Burns Self-Made, or Self-Made Mr. Burns. One way or the other, I can't remember. Then Ross Burns on Facebook. And then, yeah, man, that's I'm going to have the selfmade.com coming too. So that's what I'm trying to get it so I can have one-stop shop for if anybody wants to come check the tracks. Because like people say to me, like, I can't find the music or this, that. So because of the Mr. Burns or whatever, blah, blah. So I'm just going to set up the website. So hopefully then people just know. But you got to change the A to an A. You know what I mean? You got to SELFMEHBE.com. That's how it's going to be spelled. Change the A to an A. And that's all you got to remember, man. That's how we spell it. So that's going to be it for like all my I don't have like TikTok, but I actually have Snapchat though too. I don't know if anybody does that. But besides that, yeah, man, you can find me on the War Report. I'm coming back again, bro. You know this. This is what we do, bro. Pulling it down always, man. Much respect for having me. Much respect, bro.
Indeed, you know what I mean? Indeed. Now, before we really get you on out of here, you're going to have to pass the test of rapid fire questions.
All right, let's get it. I'm about this.
Mr. Burns, are you ready for this? I'm going to give you 3 to 4 options. Mr. Burns, I just need one from you, okay?
Just one?
Just one.
I got
okay,
this.
so we're going to start off light. When I came through the studio the other day, you were puffing on the greener herb. You know what I mean? So I do know that you're a connoisseur of the green herb, as am I. You know what I mean? I'm actually puffing on some peanut butter breath as I speak. However, Ross Burns, I don't know if blunts are for you. I see you look like you're a 2 paper type of 3 paper 2 paper type of guy. You know what I mean? So my first question to you, my first rapid fire question to you is, which papers are your go-to? Is it the zigzags, the OCBs, the Raws, or the Rizzlers?
It's definitely the white Ziggies. The white Ziggies for sure.
The white
Ziggies.
Ziggies.
Do blunts when it's the time. I do blunts, but definitely on the regular, it's the white Ziggies. 100% for the win for me.
Okay, so if you do blunts, which out of the 3 blunts are you rocking with? The backwoods, the Canadian frontwoods, or the Century Sams?
I actually like all 3 of them, and I like the flavored Philly ones. So, but honestly, I think I like throwing it back with the Century Sam. When I do it lots of times, it's because that's what I used to do back. You know what I mean? So, and I fuck with the Century Sam. So, yeah, I would say if I had to pick one, I'm probably gonna pick that one, the Century, bro. You know, I like the backwoods. It's just sometimes if they ain't rolled right, you smoke with people and it's like falling apart and shit. So if the backwoods rolled right, that's nice. But for me, I'd say Century. I'm getting a whole pack of Century. Just like that.
Indeed. Okay. All right, look, it's hard to find some good cookies in Canada, you know what I mean? But if you were to find some real cookies, Mr. Burns, what would be your strain of choice? Would it be the London pound cake? Would it be the cheetah piss? Would it be the gelato, the cereal milk, or probably the most popular, the Gary Payton?
That's one that caught my eye right away, to be honest. So I'm probably gonna stick with what my first instinct was. I'll say Gary Payton too.
Going with the GP, you know what I mean? Okay, GP, that's what's GP. Up. That's what's up. Good choice, my brother. All right, let's take it back to your childhood, Mr. Burns. You know what I mean? Let's take it back to Little Burns.
Hey, bro, don't get it twisted. This is Big Burns too. I still be doing that, but this is right now for sure Swedish berries, 100%. But with Little Burns, I used to have these chiclets packed in my sock on the way to school for sure, bro.
Chiclets used to go in, bro.
Yeah, those and the chews, the sour chews, just stuffed in my sock, bro. I got grape, I got what you need, man. I'm just eating it. It's like 3 chews and the flavor's gone. You just re-up and then you put it back in. But now it's Swedish berries for sure. But before
Swedish berries for me is Coke bottles, bro.
Ooh, well, I ain't hating on a Coke bottle either, brother. I ain't hating on that for sure. Ooh, and the Big Feet. I like Big Feet too. If we're picking ones that I don't see that. Ooh, there you go.
Mr. Burns, this is another serious question right here we got. What are you going with? KFC, Popeye's chicken, or Mary Brown's?
I'm going Mary Brown's with this one for sure. Definitely. Not that I don't like the other ones, but I generally would go for that Mary Brown's.
Mary Brown's again. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Nothing's better than Mary Brown's, bro. Nothing's better than Mary Brown's.
I'm a fan, and that's because when I was young, when I was young, the guy who's like my pops, he used to like stop because there was only one in Burlington back in the day, and he used to stop on the way home on the days or whatever, on a Friday, and it'd be like a special thing to have Mary Brown. So it's just part of it too. It's part of my like just stuck with me, you know.
True. One of the childhood nostalgia.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about them is that they got the can pop, but I like a fountain pop. That's the only thing I don't like about Mary Brown. I'll be honest.
I feel you. I like a soda. I like a soda, fountain pop
Like
soda, you know what I mean, rather than a can pop.
Yeah. So, but besides that, though, yeah, I'm going MB for sure on that one. They made me hungry, bro. Like,
I'm gonna keep you hungry, bro, because the next question is, what's your favorite Hamilton takeout snack? Is it wings? Is it the chicken shawarma, or is it a stuffed patty, a stuffed Jamaican patty? You know you can go there. You know you could go into any Big Bear and Big B and get a stuffed Jamaican patty.
Yeah, I used to get those steady off the coffee truck back in the day too, right? They're all over the coffee trucks for sure. But these ones, I'm probably gonna go with the wings on that. And I love me the veggies with the dip, bro. I'm all about the veggies and dip for sure. Oh damn!
What's the best wing place in Hamilton?
I went to Wingporium. That was one I got last time.
Wingporium is proper. Yeah. Wingporium is straight.
And then one of my homies, Mike Nice, I see he's gonna be opening up a Wing Plates Wingmaster. I keep seeing him be doing that, so hopefully I get to give a sample over there. But yeah, and I like Red Rocket too, or not Red Rockets. Wing Up.
Wings up, yo, bro.
I think for them too because I like the veggies. You give me nice veggies and the dip.
The dry Cajun, I get dry Cajun with the garlic barbecue sauce, dog.
Oh, I like it saucy. I like my wings saucy, man. Just like the ladies. I like them saucy. Just the dry wings, it's all right too. I don't mind them, but I'm definitely, if I'm ordering wings up, if it's my choice, I'm getting the sauce on there. Not super hot. I'm not a super spicy guy. I'm gonna get like a mild. I'm gonna get like a mild. I'm cool with that. Or I even started eating honey garlic. Maybe I'm getting mold now. I don't know, bro. But
yo, honey garlic going sometimes too, bro. I can't even lie.
I gotta have the sauce, bro. And the veggies and the dip. Here we go. Both.
All right, Mr. Burns. Which one of these Hamilton athletes do you think reps the Steel City the best? Of course, the last rest in peace. But first we have Darnell Nurse. Second, we have Shea Regis Alexander, and of course, rest in peace to Ray Emery.
The problem for me is I don't watch sports that much. To be honest with you, I like playing sports, but I haven't been watching sports that much. So I don't like. I would honestly, I'd be just guessing on this one, to be honest. But I'm gonna say this middle guy looks like he's serious, though. That's for sure. But originally I wanted to say the Oilers guy. That was my instinct.
Darnell Nurse.
Yeah, that was my instinct. But like I said, I don't even watch like sports really, so unless I don't have cable, but I watch YouTube and I'm in the studio all the time. That's what I am. I record myself, I record other people, and that's what I do. Like I don't get too caught up in sports. Like I love playing sports, but I'm not like, oh, if I miss a game today, I'm gonna kill myself. Like that's never. Or if I miss like a game or something, I'm not. But if the game's on, I'm gonna watch the game. Don't get me wrong. But like,
okay, if you play sports, which one of these Canadian pastimes can you play?
Hockey,
can you play hockey?
100%
lacrosse,
hockey.
Or can you ice skate?
I play hockey. I play ball hockey. I can't ice skate that good, actually, to be honest with you. But ball hockey, I'm gonna whoop some ass in the ball hockey, bro. Ask around, bro.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. I used to play ball hockey like crazy. I was like, I love the camaraderie of the boys. You know what I mean? I really miss that part of it. You know what I mean? On your teammates, knowing they got your back and shit, bro. You know what I mean? So it makes me miss hockey, bro, for sure. But you know what? It was I feel like I did what I wanted to do. I played with all my buddies, and we went and played around, and we won a bunch of championships, and did our thing, had fun, and then it was on to the next thing. So, you know, but definitely it's hockey, 100%.
Indeed. Okay, that's what's up. My next question to you: which one of these Canadian producers would you want to work with first? Would it be Murder Beats? Would it be Wonder Boy? Or would it be Wonder Girl? Or my bad, Boy Wonder and Wonder Girl.
I think I'm gonna try Murder Beats because I heard some of his. I haven't heard much of these. I'm trying to think what beats I heard from these guys, but I've heard this guy's beats before and I like them. So I'm gonna go to Murder.
Wonder Girl did Travis a lot of Travis Scott beats. Like what's that song called? In the window. She did that.
Okay.
That beat go hard, bro. What you mean?
Yeah,
I think she did the Rihanna beat, a couple Rihanna beats. Boy Wonder did a lot of things for Drake.
They ain't messing with a little bummy guy like me then, bro. These guys are doing a big.
I'm saying if you had the choice, okay, you pick Murder Beats. You pick Murder Beats. It is what it is. Jack Harlow looking ass.
Well, yeah.
All right. They're building a Canadian hip hop Hall of Fame. Who would be the statue that's in front of it? Would it be Cardinal Official? Would it be Maestro Fresh West, or would it be Socrates?
For me, it's definitely Maestro. I remember having the boombox on the porch when we're playing ball hockey on the streets, and let your back slide. Like, oh, bro, it's Maestro for me, 100%. 100%.
Indeed. All right.
Respect to all of them, though, for doing it big for Canada, you know what I mean? But if I had to pick one, it's Maestro, right? Like, that's an easy one to do that one.
Once again, salute to the usual suspects. It is the usual suspect team. Make sure y'all check us out on usualsuspect6.com. All our profiles can be found within the media content sections. I'm gonna ask you about some merchandise that we got, Mr. Burns. You know what I mean? Because we are dabbling in the kick apparel. You know what I mean, Mr. Burns? It is the usual suspect ting. And I want to ask you specifically, ask around videos coming up, which one of these kicks would you like to be seen in the ask around video? You know what I mean? Would it be the usual suspect VA underscores? You know what I mean? Inspired by suspect number 3, shout out K underscore, you know what I mean? A silent enforcer or expert trainer, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? Would it be the VA underscores or the younger brothers, the VA underscore dark lows? You know what I mean? These are also available now. Y'all see the ticker A versus the code 20% discount. You know what I mean? I might pay for the shipping. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got the VA underscore dark lows. We also got the usual suspect New York City A trains. You know what I mean? Those might look good on your feet, Mr. Burns. Those might look good on your feet.
Those pop pretty good. Those are popping pretty good. I won't even lie. I like those too.
Well, before you make your solid pick, I got one more for you, because the New York City A trains has a cousin. You know what I mean? He does have a first cousin by the name of the Six Side Go Trains. You know what I mean? What? The Six Side Go Trains, Ross Burns.
Bro, yeah, okay. You already know now. I see what you did, bro. I see what you did. You just set me up for the laugh. Yeah, bro. I think we know what we're doing.
Okay. That's what's up. We going with the usual suspect. You know what I mean? Six Side Go Trains. You know what I mean? That's what's up. You know what I mean?
I'm on the move. Where are we going? I gotta go. Yes. I like that. Looks right.
Indeed. Once again, those are available. You know what I mean? Usualsuspect6.com. Just go to the fashion section, and that will jump you over into the Usual Suspect merch store, brought to you by the Interverse Digital Mall. You know what I mean? We are housed inside of the Interverse Digital Mall. Shout out to Interverse, where your artistic business definitely starts right here in the dig. But we're gonna get into a couple more questions. I know you're not too in depth with sports, you know what I mean, but we're gonna have to bring it on out. You know what I mean? So with regards to the Usual Suspects, we are not only apparel, of course, we are based in boxing, based in the LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. But in regards to that, I'm gonna have to ask you this question, my brother. You know what I mean? Because we are coming out with our latest pound for pound rankings late April, early May. Our next pound for pound rankings are coming out. I know you don't know the sport too heavy, but your gut instinct.
I love boxing.
You love boxing. Okay.
Like,
you love boxing. So I'm gonna ask you this. Which one of these guys should be off our pound for pound list in May, Mr. Burns? Should it be Terrence Bud Crawford? Should it be Errol Spence Jr., who's fighting coming up April 16th? Should it be Josh Taylor, who's fighting Saturday night? Speaking of which, we do have the Josh Taylor pound for pound champion t-shirts, you know what I mean, available on usualsuspect6.com. Go check that out. You know what I mean? Should we take off, Mr. Burns, Canelo Alvarez, or should we take off my guy Alexander Usyk, who is now, you know what I mean, now in the Ukraine, ready to battle Russia? You know what I mean? I seen him in some military suit, you know what I mean, ready to volunteer to be part of the volunteer guard to stand against, to defend the country, you know what I mean? Alexander Usyk. So who should we take off, Mr. Burns?
Oh, I hate to take off anybody. It's definitely not the last guy, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna say number 2. Never get his name though.
Wow, you taking off Errol Spence?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I love boxing, but I don't know these guys yet. I don't know these guys.
This is the pound for pound list. These are guys that you should know. These are the best fighters in the world, Ross, Mr. Burns.
I know this guy, the redhead guy.
Yeah, Cinnamon, Canelo. Yeah,
I know that guy. I'm trying to remember the other guy. I'm trying to think of their faces on my YouTube now, right? When I watch it.
I ain't hating on you, bro. You know what? I'm gonna let that pass. You know what I mean? Let's let that pass.
I don't like kicking nobody out of nothing, bro. I think they all get a shot. They all
because you know what? I agree with you. I agree. I kind of agree with this list. I agree that everybody on this pound for pound list deserves to be on it, and it's hard to even say who should be kicked off it. Most of the men that show up to the platform are kicking off the number 3, Josh Taylor, for some reason, and he an undisputed champion at 140 that's about to defend his undisputed crown once again Saturday. You know what I mean? So
that's what happens when you're the champ, bro. That's what happens when you're a champ. The love comes, but the hate comes too, bro. You know what I mean? But that's okay. That's what makes you a king and a champ. Is that you carry that crown with the weight, you know? Or you don't, and then you're not the champ. But
my bad. Once again, the Josh Taylor pound for pound Usual Suspect pound for pound t-shirt is available in the Usual Suspect 6 merch store. Make sure y'all check that out one time. My last question to you, Mr. Burns, before we get up out of here. I know you must be familiar with the Rocky series. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Jab Jamboree, Ack Reacher 45, who reviews the Rocky all the Rocky series, all the Rocky movies, you know what I mean? So be on the lookout for his next review right here on YouTube. That's on the Jab Jamboree. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all can find that. Link is in the description to the Usual Suspect 6 to get that link to the channel. But Mr. Burns, in your opinion, who is your favorite Rocky character and what is your favorite Rocky movie?
I think my favorite one is actually the first one that got me. I'm old like that, right? But my favorite character, I think, is Mr. T. I think I was most excited when he caught Mr. T. I don't remember what number that was.
3. But, that was number 3. Okay. Clubber Lang.
Yeah, but that was because I loved A-Team too, right? And that's obviously why they put him in there. So like that, I think that's why I was most excited for him. But I think the meanest one was Drago, right? The Russian.
A lot of great characters emanated from the Rocky series. You know what I mean? It's hard. Like this another one hard to choose. I like a lot of the characters were great. They all had their purposes.
I think that looks super cool animated like that. That looks really cool. I like it. I like that.
That wasn't me, but yeah, whoever did it, shout out to them.
Yeah, whoever did that. It's just cool just to see them. You know what I mean? Because that's a childhood shit, like old school stuff. I don't remember. Really taking me back, bro. That's what the sports. If we talk about old school sports, like when I was younger, yeah, I used to watch sports. But then when they had the hockey strike in the '90s, bro, I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I'm not letting these guys control my feelings no more. I'm not doing it, bro. I wasn't about it. And that's what really hurt my fucking, watching the sports. But like, I used to love, like, Montreal Canadiens was my team, bro. But then I still love Russ Cardinal and all those shit. But like I said, it's just now I don't really follow it so much. And I feel like there's politics involved and stuff in that. Man, just play football or just play hockey or something. Let's just do it, It's changing. It's a different world we live in, brother. It's a different world.
Indeed, it definitely is. But once again, respect due. Thank you for passing through, Mr. Burns. You know what I mean? And blessing up the war room. You definitely passed the test of the rapid fire questions. You know what I mean? And you know what it is. You're always welcome, you know what I mean, to come back, you know what I mean, and display and share your music, you know what I mean, with the people that alive in the war room. But once again, salute. I'm gonna give as Mr. Burns is once again reiterating where we can follow him at and where we can find his music. If the chat real quick can let us know what song are we gonna encore with, you know what I mean? What song are we gonna encore with as we leaving out, you know what I mean? Real quick, let me get some feedback in the chat, you know what I mean? What song are we gonna encore with as we leaving out? Mr. Burns, tell the people where they can follow you at.
You can follow me, I'm on obviously on the Spotify and all that platforms. I'm on Selfmade Studios on YouTube. You got to change the A to an A though. SELFMEHDE Studios. And then I also be the same for my website, selfmadestudios.com. And then I'm also Ross Burns on Facebook. And then IG, I'm Ross Burns Selfmade or Selfmade Ross Burns. I always get it backwards. But yeah, that's where you can find me at, man. And like I said, the website hopefully needs to be dropping next week. But right now, hit me up on the YouTube, and I got a Selfmade fan page on Facebook too, but that's just spelled the regular way, I think, honestly. I think we switched it. But yeah, follow me up there. And like I said, lots of new music coming, and I'm excited for it. I'm gonna be doing a lot of visuals, man. So I'm excited for the videos. That's a lot of fun. I did like that part. So be on the lookout, man. And shout out to you, brother, for having me out as always, man. Much love and respect. Like you always support me since many moons now, bro. Back before I had gray hair in my chin, you know what I mean? We've been doing this. So much respect, brother. Much respect for like what you do, not just for me, bro. What you do for the whole community. You know what I mean? Like this is the kind of outlets we need as artists, not you know what I mean, for us to reach the people. Shout out to my team that's working with me and everybody that's supporting me, man. I love you guys, man. Yeah, be on the lookout. Lots coming, man. Lots coming. Change A to an
Indeed. Shout out to Chantel Roden. You know what I mean? The verdict is in, and I definitely agree with her pick. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely looking forward to this video. You know what I mean? Coming soon.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the video, bro. You're gonna be in the video, baby. I need that cameo. I need you in there, baby. You know, we're gonna do it.
You gonna get that, and you gonna get the usual suspect outfit as well. You know what I mean?
Sick, brother. Bro, now you make me want to shoot it next week now, bro. You know what I mean? But we gotta wait till it's nice.
Stop. So yo, cool your jets, bro. Like let's get this weather right, bro.
Like, you ain't catching me on Saturday now, bro. This will be an inside video shoot. The Steels coming right now.
Yeah, but y'all know what it is. We gonna be back, I believe, next Tuesday for another listening session. Saturday morning, 10:30 a.m. We gonna be waking and baking, the Wake and Bake boxing show. You know what I mean? I will be puffing on your best gas. You know what I mean, that I can find while speaking on boxing with the brothers, the usual suspect brothers. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is. Salute to the usual suspects. It is a usual suspect ting. Once again, y'all see the ticker. A versus the code for 20% off any of your purchases. You know what I mean? From the merch store. Salute to Interverse, the Interverse digital mall that we're housed in. Salute to Interverse once again, where your artistic business starts here. Interverse.io. Y'all go check them out. You know what I mean? And get started with your merchandising business, you know what I mean, and your marketing solutions. Once again, salute to everybody that passed on through. You can follow me at Jai Steels, you know what I mean, and make sure y'all subscribe, you know what I mean, hit that notification bell. The War Report, TWR, you know what I mean. This show will also be rebroadcasted, not this week, but a couple weeks down the road, you know what I mean, on 93.3 FM, cfmu.ca, live on the Live and Direct show, 9 to 10:30. You know what I mean? March Madness, you know what I mean? It is going down. Once again, $1,000 cash prize, merchandising deal is on the deck, as well as Interverse radio tour. You know what I mean? So definitely for more information, artists, email ivradiotour@gmail.com, ivradiotour@gmail.com. This is the Interverse, you know what I mean, March Madness music tournament, you know what I mean. 2 songs. The songs are going head to head, you know what I mean, against other combatants, you know what I mean, and whoever makes it down to the final gets that $1,000 prize, cash money, as well as that merchandising deal, you know what I mean, and the Big Row radio tour. But let's get into this commercial before we get on out of here and play that Ask Around. Indeed. Once again, that's the March Madness music tourney. IV Radio Tour at gmail.com. There is a $50 fee, submission fee to get into this. But once again, it's a $50 investment that can get you $1,000 and more. You know what I mean? But once again, that's ivradiotour@gmail.com. Y'all can follow me at Jai Steels. Once again, that's on IG. But once again, salute to Mr. Burns. Salute to the chat. Salute to the usual suspects. It is a usual suspect ting. Salute to the almighty LDBC. We about to get out of here with this Ask Around. Mr. Burns. Be on the lookout for that visual coming real soon. Peace.
Really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. As soon as you cross the sky, we on the highway and what they talking about. Known for spitting flames, so my AKA is fire mouth. East side of town, big truck, see me ride around. Gave it the dick, a girlfriend wanna try that. Lock off a cage, it's time to play, I let the lines out. Sirens blazing, they on their way, it's time to ride now. All these rappers looking like meals, I'm hungry right now. Sacrifice your life, make meals, I'll kill you right now. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. Tone flitting, spitting in the booth, the flow wicked. Feeling gifted, blunt twisted, man, let's get lifted. Sipping on the whiskey, let's get liquor. Make some bad decisions, wake up in the prison system. Wish I did things different, man, but this the life we live in. Who are you to judge me? We both got different visions. Steel City, Hammertown, I'm with the hooligans. The tools are hands, don't come around my fams acting bougie, man. Cause if they pull your card and it's a losing hand, damn. What you gonna do, man? We on that grown man, recalibrate the program. I'm in my own zone, your man fly in a drone can. Home alone, the microphone, roll, getting smoked, man. Take a couple posts, I'm coasting. Saying flying so high, I'm never coming down. I'm doing this for my city, I'm reppin' Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown.